Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago Cubs.
And now, please welcome your
first pitch coming your way next. And now here's the starter for the Cubs, Matthew Boyd. What do we have on him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Just about to get started. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Trey Turner now. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He'll take a jog around the bases. The Phillies score first. It's 2-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of here.
Here comes Bryce Harper. Strike on the inside corner.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies. Line drive, and there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Checks over to first, back safely. In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi. Man at first, one away. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. And now it's Alec Bohm. Here's a 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Two on, one out. On the ground, could be two. Swanson toss to second, on to Bush. It's a double play. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the mound in this one, Taijuan Walker. How about a report on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And that's a foul ball. Got him. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, number 3.
Here's Alex Bregman. Here at Wrigley Field, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He'll take a trot around the bases. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
He got his front foot down. He was strong on his backside. And when his bat went through the zone, there's no question that ball was going to travel out of the ballpark. But that's, if you were putting a tape together, positive to watch, that's it right there. Just a perfect swing.
Next to hit, Justin Crawford.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 3. Foul ball there. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong under it, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Rafael Marchand.
Number 13, Rafael.
One out,
Marchand.
bases empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. Whoa. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. In the air on the infield. 2 down. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Trey Turner.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. That's a little bit low. Swinging a foul out of play.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. On the ground. Swanson fires over to first. Turner is out, and that is that. Back here at the friendly confines. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Seiya Suzuki. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the Phillies DH, Bryce Harper. Way out front for strike 2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
1-2 now. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Happ on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies.
Felix Reyes.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat too much on that one. A 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. That one fouled off. 2-2. High fly ball, right field. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Now it'll be the Cubs DH. Moises Ballesteros.
Ballesteros.
1-2 here. Battling here as he fouls it away. Back here at Wrigley Field, and now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm.
You know, these Phils doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game. And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
3-2. On the ground to the left. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Up next for Philadelphia.
And here is Sosa to the plate.
Sosa.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Tracks it down for the out. Out number 2. And now the center fielder, Justin Crawford.
Number 2, Justin Crawford.
2 down, nobody on. Pitch misses there, and a count 2-1. Strike 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The other way. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Looking to extend the play now. And he'll pull into second safely.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Bottom 4, stepping in, Alex Bregman.
As a batter, he's known for performing better in these night games. He might start 2 for 2 in this one.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Ryan Rollison. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. So the Philly batting order turns over. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is even 2-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On a line out towards center. Crow Armstrong gets under it. One up, one down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1. This one smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-2.
My goodness, who saw this coming? Defying the odds with his second homer of the game. You know, for a player not known for his power, Boog, he's making quite the statement with these swings.
One down. Bryce Harper to the plate.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That's off the mark. Ball 3. Fastball for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Bush steps on the bag, and there's 2 down.
Up next,
now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies.
Felix Reyes.
2 down, nobody on. That misses, and the count is 3-1. Right through there for a strike. And look out, as that one ran in and got him.
Up next for Philadelphia, the right fielder.
So man aboard. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Step off throw to first. Back in safe. Really close. One run across in the frame so far. And we're at the top of the 5th. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Love how he became a really...
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Riley Martin.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And here comes Alec Bohm. That one kicks away from the catcher. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Two on, 2 outs. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The 2-2. Now one missed. In the air, right field. And that is that. Here at Wrigley Field, now it'll be the Cubs DH, Moises Ballesteros. On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. The 1-1. And a big swing and a miss. Stays alive. The 1-2. Next offering is outside. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout. And now for the Phillies, Justin Crawford.
Number 2, Justin Crawford.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Touches down. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Here's the Phillies catcher, Rafael Marchand. Step off, throw to first. Crawford back on a dive. Runner takes off. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Swing and a pop-up. Corner moving under it. And there are 2 outs. So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that misses. And now 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Up steps Trey Turner in a pivotal spot. 2 on, 2 outs. And this one bounces away from Amaya. The throw to third, safe there, and we've got runners at second and third with 2 away. Hard hit into the gap, should bring in 2. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they're up by 4. A 2-run double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Caleb Thielbar. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Here's Bryce Harper. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Now it's Alex Bregman.
For the Cubs, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Back here at the friendly confines. Top of inning number 7.
On the mound, he's looking to keep momentum on their side with a quick inning. Keep those runs they just scored in the bank instead of handing them right back.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. 1 away. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
The right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Got him looking. 2 down.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman,
2 outs, base is empty. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Right side, Horner. To first, 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back here at Wrigley Field, set for the last half of the 7th. Pete Crow Armstrong. Brad Keller on to pitch here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 38, Corbin Martin.
Well, 1-run game leading off, Edmundo Sosa. So now 1-2. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. Great effort, but no throw. That's an infield single.
Up next for Philadelphia,
Justin Crawford stands in for the Phillies. Trying to move him over here. And a foul ball. The 1-2. This one in the air, right field. And there's one down. 1 out, man at first. And now for the Phillies, Rafael Marchand. The 1-1. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. To second, but way too late. Safe there. That one inside. Look out. And it's filled up. Out to short. In time to Bush. And there's 2 away. So back to the top of the order. Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit. And that is downstairs. 3-1 now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
First and second, 2 outs. Trey Turner with a chance now. 2 on, 2 outs. And a good eye there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong gets there. He's under it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Moises Ballesteros.
Now pitching for
Tanner Banks takes over on the mound. He's been so good against lefties. Now into the game, Scott Kingery. He'll be patrolling center field.
Number 12, Scott.
Here comes Bryce Harper.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
1-1 now. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A solo shot. And they add to the lead. It's 7-5.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Here's a 1-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Fastball right back to the mound. Handles, throws to first. Now one gone in the 9th. Adolis Garcia stands in for the Phillies. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here at the top of the 9th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Up next to Philadelphia.
Jacob Webb taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. 2 down, nobody on. Got him swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Back to the top of the order. So here's Horner now.
The second baseman, Nico Horner.
But when you're on a 7-game losing streak, you've been both bad and unlucky. This win will be their reset button. I think now all of a sudden the ball will start to bounce their way, and before you know it, they'll be getting those breaks, and the other team will go home frustrated.
1-run game here today. Your final score 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.